Hi again, VEDA day 2. Today we're talking about our first internet memories. And I actually realized that I didn't really introduce myself yesterday. I basically just showed you where I was camping, and that doesn't really tell you very much about me. So I'm Jen, I'm 28, and I live in Calgary, that's in Alberta, Canada. Yeah, I work for an investment company right now. It's actually a regulatory organization, so we make sure banks are following the rules and stuff. It's okay if your eyes glaze over. It sounds boring, but actually I really like my job. My boss is super nice, and it's a not-for-profit company, so I actually feel pretty good about it as well. I just moved into my own apartment. I lived on my own for like 4 years, and then I moved away out of the country for 2 years to teach English, and when I came back I moved in with a roommate, and that was like 5 months ago, and so I've finally been able to get settled enough to move in by myself. So I'm pretty happy about that. Today I was going grocery shopping, and I gave myself a budget of, what I thought it would cost for about 2 weeks worth of groceries. And on my way, there's a bookstore that's right down the street from my house, which is super dangerous. So I got Ernest Hemingway. It's awesome. I got Don Quixote. Super good. I have the biography of Simone de Beauvoir, which is also wicked. And this one, The Sound and the Fury. So anyhow, I ended up spending about half my grocery money on used books. Whoops. But as you can tell, I am obsessed. I love books. I love reading. I'm starting school in September. I'll be taking international relations with a concurrent degree with the education program, doing French language arts. So I'm excited about it. I think it'll be fun, and that's probably it about me. So as for the day 2 question, my first internet memory, I remember when I was a kid we had Commodore 64. It's like this super old. There's a game you could play where you were like on camels and pranced around. I have no idea. I don't know what it's called. I was probably 5 maybe. But I remember playing it with my sister, and there was another one where you exchanged spices from India and China, and anyway, it wasn't on the internet, it was just the computer. And then my dad bought a new PC and you could use the internet, and I remember just being kind of ecstatic. And I think do you remember GeoCities? Because I definitely started a GeoCities page, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it ever was, what I used it for. I was probably, oh God, 10, maybe even younger when we got the internet. So yeah, I remember AOL. I still remember AOL, logging in with your little AOL account. You could only do certain things, but I started a blog too when I was younger, but I was probably 15, and I think I wrote 4 posts, and then I deleted it. So delete it. If you haven't seen Key and Peele, you'll think I'm weird for that reference. If you have, you'll get it maybe. That's VEDA day 2, and I'll see you tomorrow.